tacky stuff that we, you know, I don't want parabens, I don't want all that stuff, sulfate, I don't want that in my makeup. This is clean beauty that you're getting, but also too, in this, the foundation, it really is the hero. The foundation and the concealer to me are the hero, everything else is a bonus. One, because the price of admission to get, you know, your foundation, your concealer is beyond what our today's special value is, but it's skincare ingredients that are in this foundation. So let me show you everything you're getting. I want to show you the price breakdown. You're getting that beautiful foundation. You're getting the brand new concealer. The application on the sponge is just so divine. Wait till you see how you apply this. You'll get a blush and you'll get a lipstick. Ladies, depending on your shade, Doris and her team pick the perfect shade of blush and lipstick to complement your skin tone. Then you get the beautiful brush to use to apply flawlessly that foundation. And then you get the mascara. Oh, this is a lot of items, Nicole. Where am I gonna put it? Oh, Doll10 gave you a bag too. I will say though, I should have brought my old Doll10 bag that I have because I'm taking it with me every single time I'm flying to New York for the Joy Live show because I just love Doll10 that much. Here's the value, $194. Right, let's just call it what it is. I mean, knocking on the door of $200. Can you imagine if you kind of walked in the store and your price went up to almost $200 worth of makeup? I'd be like, maybe next time. Now you don't, because our today's special value for you today is $57 and some change. A full face, ready to go for $57 and some change. We even let you break up those payments, so you do have 5 months to pay this off. So that's even $11 and some change to get home. We'll go over the shades. I'll point out at the top that I am in my tan, but we'll show you that shade chart. Let's welcome in the incredible woman who brings us this incredible brand. She's a chiropractor, right? She could realign me right now, Dr. Doris. I can
straighten you up.
Can you straighten me?
Hi, baby. Yes,
like, I asked. I was like, I need to be next to
I know,
her.
they had me sitting over there, you know, and I'm just not that ladylike sometimes, like, you know.
Because you keep it real. That's why we get along. I love it. You keep it real.
Do you ever sit on your foot and then your foot falls asleep and you get up and fall? I've done that. Yeah. So it's just terrible. But anyway, thank you for loving this set so much today.
Thousands of you picking this up.
You guys are just make me so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to put together like literally the best TS we've ever done, and here it is. And we can look at shades, we can do that. This way you know what to get. I don't want you to miss out, and then I'll tell you why I'm like so insanely like crazy over this kit. But super easy. Now remember, this is your full coverage moisturizer. You don't have to think, you know, it doesn't have to match your skin exactly. Has those adaptable skin pigments in there. Fair, you're pink, you're porcelain, you burn. Fair light, tad bit warmer, but still pink. Then light, I'm always light. I freckle, I burn, and then I get a light tan. Light medium, a little bit warmer. In the summertime, I can jump up to a light medium.
Light medium is the most popular, by the way, so I don't want you to miss out on that opportunity.
Yeah, it's a great shade. So medium, very neutral. That was Tina this morning. That was Michelle. You're gonna see Donna in that, Christina in the medium. Tan, that's you! That's me. My Nikki!
That's me!
Woo! Right there is that tan shade. Tan deep, little bit of red in there. Deep, Kirsten's in the house. I drugged her in. Okay, deep rich, a little bit warmer, but it's got a tiny bit of red. And then we have rich, and that goes back to neutral. So this is a really cool kit, and the reason is this. This is for the lazy girl's makeup. And when I talk about lazy girl, yeah, it's that lazy girl thing. And I don't mean you're lazy. Maybe you don't know how to put on makeup. Maybe you struggle.
You're minimal. You're
a minimal girl.
Yes.
But you still want to look perfect.
Exactly.
Like, who doesn't want to look perfect? Right. And what you're seeing is perfection here, right? Wow, you're seeing the coverage.
Incredible.
That concealer is the most insane thing I think I've ever created. That's why it was so revolutionary that it had to be launched in a today's special. Like, look at this. What I want you to see as she's applying this, which is really cool, look how she's not really working it.
Right.
It's not like, you know, like you're getting in there, like blending it. She tapped that little brush underneath her eye and boom, hello, look at that. Now, mind you.
That is... And it doesn't look like it's caked on as well.
No.
Can I call out real quick?
You call whatever you want to.
If you need that deep rich, I have a little more than 100. And that really is. When we have today's specials from Doris, especially with the foundation, I think you only come twice a year if we're able to do that. So it's very hard.
Well, these are like, this is like the kitchen sink. okay?
Yeah.
I can't do that every week.
I know.
I would not be able to afford to do that every week.
Every quarter?
But that's okay.
I need you like 4 times a year.
That's all right. I don't mind it. This is my thank you, right? Like
this is
for
a
my
holiday.
dolls, my doll squad. These are for my new dolls. I'm loving that so many new people are jumping into HSN.
I love that you have a wide variety of ages too.
Yeah, because you want to know
ages.
why. Skin doesn't discriminate.
No.
It talks about, it knows good ingredients, it knows what's up against the skin, and it knows what it doesn't. So whether you are just getting started with makeup, maybe your granddaughter's just getting started with makeup, right? You are changing your makeup because you are using icky stuff, right? Or someone that you love is wearing makeup and you want to take care of their skin. Watch it. All right, that was a half a pump. See, it's that moisturizer. Look, okay, ready? Just like that. Instantly covers red, discoloration. That's your freckling in your skin, your sallowness, the grayness in the skin. It gives you all the coverage, but you know what I want to really show you? I want to show, as I put that on, look at how my skin like plumps up, the look of my skin,
looks
right?
Hydrated, has
looks
a beautiful glow
yeah,
to it.
glow to your skin. That's because it starts its life as a moisturizer. Yeah. It's got those beautiful moisturizing ingredients in there. The green tea, the aloe vera, the cucumber extract, the hyaluronic acid. Like these amazing ingredients. Guess what? That's what you want. You want to jump out of your bed, you want to get your cup of coffee, then you know what you want to do? You put your moisturizer on. That's here, right here.
Right.
Get rid of this, it's right here. You can put this over top of another moisturizer if you want to. There's someone that you're in love with. But you're gonna fall in love with this because it's so easy. And now I gave you the concealer. I'm gonna get my little bag.
But look at this, from just the foundation alone.
So good.
That's 1 out of the 6 pieces you're getting. Everyone's like, oh yeah, my skin looks smoother. Oh yeah, immediately covered
right
redness.
away.
You just saw this on Dora's hand as well. And then the skin instantly looks more radiant. We saw that on your hand.
So good. Like, look what happens.
Look at it. Hold on, look at after. Okay.
And all they were allowed to do is wear this. Nothing else. Nothing else after 2 weeks. Go, do it.
Appear less visible after 2 weeks. By the way, you have until the end of January. I mean, you're like 2 months and some change that you can use this. But after 2 weeks, improves the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is a foundation.
I'm bringing it.
And then
I know.
Skin texture appeared, improved. Skin looks brighter. Y'all, this is a foundation. I know, the stuff that I'm saying, you're like, are we talking about moisturizer, a serum, a night cream, a day cream? I'm talking about a foundation. I'm talking about putting on this foundation, medium to full coverage, by the way, right? It's very buildable, even full coverage. I can't feel it, right?
You don't see it.
I can't feel it, you can't see it at all.
You can touch your skin.
But imagine you're covering those imperfections that we all have in certain places, right? For me, it's right there that I want to cover in my T-zone. Those are my imperfections. But then I'm also doing something good for my skin that it looks better after using this.
Yeah, I mean, why not? You're gonna get up in the morning and you're gonna slap a moisturizer on. Everyone does, because your skin's so thirsty in the morning when you wake up. Yeah. So you might as well put on something that you're gonna get that coverage, that's gonna help to take care of the skin.
Exactly.
Right? And now I gave you that concealer. Look at my Christina. She's taking that little finger, not to quote Fred Flintstone, but a little dabble do ya. And you just go right there and you put that on, and instantly it just brightens up the look of that under eye area. Like, stop. Like, I can't get this any better. I can't. I wanted to create the ultimate concealer, that best friend, that sister, you know, that concealer that you'll always take to lunch with you. That is what this concealer is. And when you put this on, you'll notice the difference. It's so thin, so lightweight, you won't know that you're wearing.
It's not cakey, it's not heavy.
Won't crack. Look at Christina, she's in that medium shade. Look, you look at Christina and you go, wow, she's really pretty. And you look in the before, and you look at her, you don't say, oh, what makeup is she wearing?
Yeah.
If someone says what makeup, unless it's your eyes, now you can do really.
You can do your eyes.
You can do your eyes. But if someone says what foundation or concealer you're wearing, that is not a compliment.
And they cringe at the end.
That is not a compliment. Yeah, trust me when I tell you, like, that's just something you don't want to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. Look how she's just tapping it in. Like, it makes it so brilliant, so easy, right? So.
Oh, it's so easy. Hey, by the way, the palette that I'm wearing is this new neutral.
How great is that palette?
It's phenomenal.
I love that palette.
I love. 155 left of them. I just point this out because I know our today's special has that $3.50 shipping. I really want to take that away from you. And if you really want to complete your look, this is for that gals that love their eyeshadow. Even if you just like a little bit to kind of brighten the eyes a little bit, this is the perfect eyeshadow palette because it's the neutrals, right? So $23.96. You add that with your today's special, it'll get shipped to you for free. All this will get shipped to you for free. 723-449 is the item number.
You know, there's no talc in that palette either.
Clean beauty, my friend.
Yeah, there's no talc in that. You know, but clean beauty can even mean that it has talc in it in certain areas.
Really?
Yeah, none. There's no talc, green tea, bamboo silk in that. And when we do our palettes, when they're gone, they're gone. We don't redo our palettes. You don't order them like 5 years later, you come and get this.
No,
now, if you love it, we move on. It's like, because I like to create new and bring new and exciting things for you. Listen, I love that stuff, but I'm gonna show you, okay? Don't spit your coffee out, don't get scared. All right, what I'm gonna show you, this is what I deal with. This is why I create the products that I create, because I know that someone out there looks and feels this way. You have this stuff going on, and you go, oh my gosh, I'm layering it on, I'm layering it on. And I'm like, you don't gotta layer that stuff on, okay? But, so you see that? That was a quarter of a
I wasn't even half a...
Like a little, little thing, okay? Watch, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna put this on, not even looking. Tell me if I'm doing a good job. Am I doing a good job? Because if you can do this.
That's it.
Can you do this?
I know.
You can do this.
You know, by the way, each presentation, Doris is taking off her makeup, and it's not, her skin doesn't, you know, sometimes you always go in and you put makeup, take it off, and your skin just looks like you've been doing too much to it. Your skin still looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's well, listen, when you pay attention to what you're putting on your skin.
Clean ingredients.
I can't stress that enough. And cruelty-free, too.
Yeah,
that's another big kind of like, you know, non-negotiable for me. Like, I'm not into the whole, like, you know, animal stuff going on. So I'm like, I always wanted to stay that way, Nick. Like, I was like, it had to be clean. I looked at every single, I don't have anyone telling me anything. I looked at every single ingredient, every single little ingredient, and then I put in there, and I said, it has to have a purpose, really has to do something.
Right. Thoughtful. Look at that.
It's so good.
The aloe vera, the cucumber extract, the vitamin C that's in there. Let me remind you, we really hammer in on the foundation because that's the hero.
It is the hero.
It's so hard to find a good, proper foundation. Then, of course, that concealer really going in, perfectly picked for you to pair. So it's like you get a little bit of a warmness underneath your eyes, but it doesn't look ghostly, right? That can be the hardest thing, even for myself personally, is shopping for a concealer after I found that perfect foundation. I'm like, I can't even, this is a perfect match. We give you the lipstick, we give you the blush as well. I will point out that if you fall underneath tan like myself, or tan deep, rich, or rich, kind of that bottom line of that shade chart that will show you, you have a little bit of a deeper, richer blush and lipstick. So they're all kind of like pink based, but one's just a little bit more of a berry.
Well, I think about that because you know
I can't
what?
wear a bright pink lipstick.
Yeah, and the fair girl can't wear really like
dark,
harsh one. So my fairs to mediums, I gave you the perfect lipstick and blush shade. That blush is a souffle texture that you can't get wrong. I don't have it in my little bag.
I know. I'm trying not to touch.
Listen, I throw stuff everywhere. You should see my green room. It looks like.
Oh, okay, I got it. I want to show you this because this is what I use as well. So we're pointing out.
So this is for the deeper shades, and you're going to see that. Watch how Nick puts this on. You can't mess it up. And I gave you my #1 mascara that sells out more times than I can get it here. It's always on a wait list. You can't mess it up.
And what I actually did whenever I was utilizing mine, I don't know if I'm supposed to do it, but I did it anyway. It's because it turned out beautifully. So I put a little bit of blush. I just kind of tapped it along my cheek. Then I went back in with the brush, the kabuki brush, and then I just kind of dabbed it in, and it blended it so flawlessly.
Look,
so that's
you got everything to look great for the holiday. You know what? Everybody's gonna be jealous of you this holiday.
You see, it just and it's buildable. So that's what I like too. I just like a little bit of a color on my cheek. I don't want something so like loud.
Well, when it's loud, it makes you look older.
Yeah.
Let's look at Donna. We can look at Donna.
Donna's going to show you too. Remember, you're getting the mascara too. Donna's showing you that concealer.
You know, Donna's had about 3 hours sleep. She should look not good.
She
shouldn't look good.
She shouldn't. It should be a crime to look this good, Donna.
It is a crime.
But look at, she doesn't look like she's wearing.
She's got.
Hold on.
Look. I gotta look. She don't look. Run over there. You go.
This is what's so incredible to me as well. Like, I gotta be like in your pores to be like, I think, yeah, she's wearing foundation. Like, you have to be that close to see it. That's what I want to send to you, ladies, right?
Pretty
That's
amazing,
why we love
right?
having doll 10 here. It's under the, you know, of getting dolled up in under 10 minutes. That's why Doris made this. That's why this is a perfect.
Yeah.
If you're minimal with your makeup, this is a perfect kit for you. If you're not minimal and you still love your eyeshadows and all these different things, this kit is still for you because you need the base. Your foundation is your base. Your concealer, those are your baits. If you got that wrong, everything else looks off. So you gotta have that right foundation, that right concealer. I love that when I watch the models applied in this video, I'm like, oh, I can apply it that way. You ever watch those videos on social? If you think I'm the person like you see on social where it's like all this contour, I don't know how to do that.
You're not that
Why?
girl.
Because when I'm not on air, I don't wear makeup. And I've done makeup for years, but the foundation, Doll 10, the one that we're showing you today's special.
Look at Nick's skin.
Look at the,
you have to look, like if we didn't have clothes.
Man. I feel confident.
Yeah, I really want you to. You have to show this thing. You don't see any line down the chin. Look at how the skin looks really yummy and juicy. That's what you want your skin to look like, right? That's what you want.
Right.
If you're looking in the mirror and your skin looks like a work shoe, it's all dried out, looks all leathery, and no matter what you do, you put on a foundation because you want the coverage, but guess what? It's making you look older. It's making all of those little pores in your nose like pop out you didn't even know that you had. When you try this, again, clean beauty, no phthalates, no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oils, no petrolatum, no hormone disruptors, none of that stuff, no talc. No talc in these foundations. In order to get this coverage without talc, it is not easy to do. Most of the foundations that give you coverage, the first ingredient's talc. So watch, I'm gonna show you right here. Okay, ready? That's it. The biggest mistake people make is they put too much on when they get this home. This, that's a half a pump right there. It's a half a pump right there. Okay, ready? Put it right on my brush. You get this brush, just like having all these little fingers doing it. Watch what I'm gonna show, look. It just gives that, see this? Look, just gives you that coverage.
And I'm telling you,
this.
the
How crazy is
application
that?
with the brush,
hello.
It's flawless application with that brush.
Yeah.
See, there's no brush strokes that you see as well. You can do it. You can, I mean, you can do it by hand, but I love to use a brush. I actually used to do my foundation by hand. Then I started getting the brushes from Doris whenever I was using my foundation. I order all the time when it's in stock on HSN. It's so hard to get.
Sells out every time.
I do not want you to miss this whatsoever. But look at the foundation. This is important. Okay, my skin looks smoother, right? If you want your skin to look smoother, if you want to cover that redness, those freckles, those imperfections, this is a foundation for you. Your skin looks more radiant. But here's what, can we show the results of after using this and how your skin looks? Because it's almost like we're talking about a serum and a moisturizer. Why? Because we are. Because the foundation, it has those skin care loving ingredients in it. After 2 weeks, hold up, now I'm improving the look of my fine lines and my wrinkles. My pores look less visible. Wait, my skin texture looks better. My skin looks brighter. That's after using a foundation. And the study that was done is that's all the ladies could do. They're only wearing their foundation.
That's all
Take
they were
it
allowed.
off, put it back on. Take it off, put it back. That's all they're doing for 2 weeks. And your skin gets better. That's the foundation that you need to have in your makeup bag, in your makeup drawer, in your purse. That's the skincare you need a gift, right? Because it is skincare. It has those skincare ingredients. That's what you need to give to yourself and loved ones. I know people are asking on Facebook, can I use this over my Plexiderm? The answer is yes.
Yes,
Your
of course.
Plexiderm is to go in, target those fine lines, those wrinkles, the forehead lines, the smile lines, because you're doing that on clean, dry skin, and then you can go in with your makeup afterwards. So
you
yes,
can use this over top of anything really that you use. I don't care. You can, even if you have a moisturizer that you love, you can put this over top because it's beautiful, clean, gorgeous ingredients that gives you this light, like texture. No one's gonna know that you're wearing. No, tell me, I know that you're watching. Would you walk up to Kirsten and go, Kirsten, what foundation are you wearing? Or would you walk up to Kirsten and say, Kirsten, your skin looks so pretty. Beautiful. You look really pretty. No one would know that you've had 3 hours sleep. You just look great. Yeah. Look how easy it is to put that blush on. The lip, the blush, the mascara, a mascara that literally sells out every single time we have it. It's a good mascara. Yeah, it's the best mascara to give you the look of lashes. Kristen's in the deep, by the way, right? Yeah, she's in the deep shade. She's in the deep. Okay, I want to show everyone the shade chart one more time. Yeah, let's do it. To show where you land. I am the tan.
Doris is in that light.
I am.
She can even play with the light medium. It's really easy. Just kind
so
of
forgiving.
Look at the girl. Don't look at their color, hair, or anything.
That's
look at
right.
the color of their skin and be like, okay, I fall. If you're like, that actually looks like my skin. Like I look at the tan, I'm like, yeah, my skin is tan like that. Works perfectly for me. If you need that deep rich, I have maybe about 100 left. Probably a little less than that. I'm telling you, our deep rich, or rich, those are the ones that always sell out first.
Yeah.
Light medium, light medium is the most popular. That's another. We try to bring the most in that one. Fair, those are the ones that we lose first. So I don't want you to miss out on this. I don't want you to go back to your phone. If it's sitting in your cart, please check out. Treat yourself to this. You're gonna absolutely love it. Why? Because you're getting the foundation, you're getting the concealer, you're getting the blush and the lipstick. Depending on where you fall, the blush and the lipstick is either gonna be a little bit warmer, a little bit deeper and richer, right? A little bit deeper and richer for those darker skin tones, even for the tan.